Labels have not, to this date, constructed a solid, dependable pipeline for getting artists in front of new eyeballs, and that comes anywhere close to rivaling the power and the effectiveness of terrestrial radio back in the day when terrestrial radio worked. Okay, and hey, the good news is it's still the same formula to blow up your artist brand. It's just you have to do two things. You have to get the art in front of your current fans. All of them have to know that you've got something new out. You're not doing that right now. And two, got to get in front of new eyeballs. All right? And we're going to show you how to do this on this course. And make no mistake about it, the digital platform is where you're going to break. I'm going to say that again. The digital platform is where you're going to break. It's never going to be easy. Let's just get that out of the way. If it was easy, everyone would be a rock star because everybody wants to be a rock star. But it is going to be a lot easier than it used to be, than when I was an artist. And it's going to be less expensive, monumentally less expensive to make it happen. But it's still going to cost money. You're not going to do it for $5 in a Zagnut and a Fresca. Okay, you're going to have to be real, put on your big boy and big girl business pants and be real business people and look at this realistically. You don't need anybody's permission to create real cash flow, to take care of yourself, take care of your family, and live a life doing what you were born to do. That's one of the most exciting things here. The middle class artist is here. I mean, the amount of artists making a very good living today that you've never heard about is astronomically higher than it was 20 years ago. The bad news is that because you don't need anybody's permission, you got to do it yourself first, which is why you're here with me, right? We're going to give you a clear picture of what's happening in today's music business. You'll see the new music business much more clearly when you're done with this course. And most of the industry people that you aspire to do business with, you're going to see it more clearly than they do, which is also a weird position to be in and frustrating when you're getting to have to do regular business with them and they're not understanding how to honor the digital platform, and you do. It's frustrating. Hopefully together we can all help Sherpa this whole industry off of broadcast and on to digital. These people just haven't adapted to the digital platform. When I'm talking about like the upper echelon industry people that you'd aspire to work with, know this, they're not stupid. They just haven't adapted to the digital platform because they don't have to right now. So why would they? They work with multi-million-dollar brand names that do get on the broadcast platforms. Radio is good for artists that have a big enough brand name right now. It's still good. Radio was not good for breaking artists right now. You're talking about lots of money being spent with very little return, and the launching pad ain't what it used to be. And so you're in far bigger danger as a major label artist doing a brand new debut artist doing P1 radio business of not making it, okay? Because the costs are going to outweigh the returns because it just doesn't work like it used to work. The other part of that is while all these people you aspire to work with in the industry are using broadcast platforms because they can, they're sort of riding that surfboard into the shores, the sun sets on this whole old part of the music industry. It's going to end shortly. I'm going to show you some stuff that'll blow your mind and prove to you that radio doesn't work. But those artists are going to get old. Where are the new artists? Right? What's happening with that? They haven't got their grip around this yet. So we're going to walk you through what used to work on broadcast platforms, why it used to work. How did they get that song infiltrated in our head and get us connected to the brands or the artists? Why do we listen? And then we're going to walk you through exactly why it's not working anymore. What broke? Okay, because you need to know this to untie this knot so that you are not defaulting to something that feels comfortable and familiar to you because that's how you were raised on that kind of marketing. You see what I'm saying? Stay tuned for that.